Testing one. Testing. Alright, sorry about that, guys. The stream just got interrupted, so we're back. So we're in the process of adding 2 new members, Starshine October Love, and Dryden Testis. We just got these guys. We're trying to get these guys statues, so. Alright. Ah, boy. When it rains, my friends, it definitely pours. So, we're going to go over here. Star Shine. October Love. Alright. I'm going to mute this until I write this up, because you can hear a lot of clicking. Give me 1 second, guys. Testing. Test it 1 2. Test it 1 2. There we go. All right. Yeah, the other problem is I'm living in Florida, and we're at the time of year that the humidity, humidity is slowly coming back, and I got a fan in my room, and the ceiling fan, and it feels comfortable. Like, I don't really need this fan, so I turn it off, and as soon as I turn it off, man, oh my god, whew, it's like having hot flashes. All right, so we're gonna put that there, and that's going to be dried intestines. Dried intestines. Who had kindly offered to do all my media for my stream, but the whole reason for me doing these streams is, believe it or not, I am an artist. I do stuff like that too, and actually, the reason why you're not seeing it on my stream is because I'm streaming from my Xbox. I don't have a PC, and once I have a PC, you'll be able to see my OBS. I actually already have OBS. I have all the animation I could deal with. It's just that I'm streaming from my Xbox. You can't use OBS on your Xbox unless you could somehow send it over, and I have a laptop. I don't have a PC. So dried intestines, there you go. I'm gonna get you guys some armor, and you'll be all hooked up. And I really appreciate you guys being part of the stream. Also, the other update that occurred yesterday was, if you have the flying, if you have that trident and you can fly in the rain, usually when you fall to the ground, you'll die. They debuffed, or they buffed the fall damage, so if you slowly make your way to the ground while flying with a trident, you won't die by fall damage. So that's been buffed. Just from that last smack, made me realize that's true. Oh, excuse me. What Silent Whisper had said on the video about the update. All right, we're gonna get you guys some armor. Hopefully, I'll have enough. It's okay. I got more down below if I run out. I think I just ran out. No, I'll be darned. Okay. Let me put, what can I get rid of? I'll put my boat in here, I guess. Just enough. That's awesome. There you go. That's the last of my iron. I gotta go down and get some more. Alright, helmet, boots, helmet, I was just watching Jungle Cruise again on Disney last night. Loved that movie. It was pretty good. Dwayne Johnson, man, he's a pretty good actor, man. Pretty darn good actor. Emily Blunt, him, they were both on Jungle Cruise. All right, so welcome aboard Starshine, October Love, and Dried Intestines. You are now part of the Red Rider group with my fine members. Also, there is Davey, 2015, and Rejected Penny, 14. Those two guys to get diamond armor because they were really nice enough to donate to my stream. You don't have to, but there is, if you go to my About tab on my Twitch channel, you'll see my PayPal tab, and if you wish to donate, just click the PayPal and you can definitely donate. Right now I don't have Patreon, so you guys can get perks and all that stuff yet, but I will be doing that soon. So there you go. I guess we're going to have to bend that around somehow and go across that way and then out. But yeah, man. So welcome aboard, guys. You are Red Riders. Let's take this up and we'll start connecting that snow. And Let's see here. Get the rockets going. So if you guys have never been, oh, I guess I have to pull my rocket out of here. Oh, there it is. Jeez, my eyes. So if you guys haven't been here before, I'll give you a quick tour of the world spawn. This bridge down below here, this was made on Thanksgiving. I started streaming last June 7th, 2023. So this is the area that I started at, and I have over 300 videos of Let's Play since starting this world. And if you go to my community tab, you can download this world, a copy of this world. So if you want to follow along, you can follow along. This area right along here, this is my storage facility. Tavern is right there, that building next to the honor hall. We have a bee farm, a regular farm, stables. I'm going to try to turn that into a an Asian themed area where the stables are located in the farm. This is a ruined portal that was over here. Out this direction, over this hill over here, is the ancient city. Over here is a local village that was here when I first spawned in. And there you go. So that is this little section here, this little island. This is world spawn pretty much. So I made this bridge using, I forget the Minecrafter. It's on a Thanksgiving Day episode, and it's a basalt. It's a flying basalt generator. So it will actually, using lava and ice and soul soil, I believe, or soul sand, it lays down basalt, and that's how I made the bridge. This is our blimp. These two buildings in here, the larger one is the creeper farm, and the smaller one is a general mob farm, and they go down this chute down below. So I can either have a music disc farm for skeletons shooting creepers, or the creepers go down to another chute all the way down below, and then when lightning hits, I could get them charged and then blow them up. In this little area, you can see them drop down. They should drop down because I'm pretty close by now. Give it a second, you'll see them pop down. Oh, there you go. So yeah. And then this big gap, I didn't expect to make this I did not expect this blimp to be this large. So since we have all this area, I could actually fit almost 4 different iron farms in here possibly. I don't know what the limit is, but I could definitely fit a few of them in here. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to mute this for right now. I got maintenance coming in, so I'm going to mute this for a little bit, and then we'll continue. Now the thing of it is I don't remember exactly where I left off, but we'll figure it out as we go, I guess. I need to get under it to put more snow down. I'm going to keep muting this until my dog calms down. And Starship or Starshine had made a comment saying, "Thanks for the statue. They all look really nice together like this." Well, you're welcome, Starshine, and I appreciate you guys becoming followers on my Twitch. And hopefully one day I'll get the Patreon running, so we can start getting some really good perks for the members or viewers of my channel. So I think this area over here might be where I left off. If you notice this snow like platform that I'm making, it's kind of like scaffolding, so I can get underneath this thing. And I think this is where I left off, like right here. So that way I can lay more snow down. From the way it looks like, I might not need scaffolding, but I do need. There's that huge gap right there. And I think I just left my other shulker back that way. Maybe not. Nope, I got it. So guys, feel free to chat. If you are new to the Twitch channel outside of Sunshine and Dry Testis, and you want to chat or say hi, you have to be a follower. It is set up for only followers only to be able to chat. But yeah, if you have any comments, any ideas, please feel free. I'm keeping an eye on the chat as I'm doing this. And once I run out of the snow, we'll go back down into the lower area below the honor hall where I have Iron Forge, and I have a super smelter down there as well. So that way we can, and my snow farm, we can generate more snow and then maybe decorate the smelter room that I set up down there. But yeah, If any ideas, any questions, feel free to leave it in the chat here, and I will keep an eye out when it pops up. Now I'm sure you guys are probably saying, why haven't I just worked on the bottom and worked my way up to meet this? I don't know. It's just because of the way in Minecraft the point of view, the camera, when you're pretty close, you get that fisheye lens, and it's hard to judge if you're lined up or not when you're underneath something or pretty close to something. So last week I just figured, you know what? This just hold on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. All right, give me another couple of minutes, and then we'll continue. And Call of Duty Black Ops has arrived. Welcome, Call of Duty. Glad to have you here. Let me check the audio real quick. Yep. Yeah, welcome aboard, Call of Duty. We're trying to connect this bottom and upper portion of the blimp together using the snow blocks. As you can see, the update yesterday by Mojang has increased shadows. So if you don't light up an area really well, you're going to have mobs spawning like that. Alright, we're going to have to go down and... There we go. Jeez almighty. So that's a thing. So if you guys haven't noticed, Minecraft, Bedrock, and I believe Java did an update for Bedrock. It's 1.20.70, and there's a couple little interesting things they've done in the update, but overall nothing major. But definitely if you have an overhang and there's shadows being cast, it's going to be a complete shadow. I'm going to mute this again just for a little bit, guys. They might have appeared right here where it was kind of dark, shadowy. But this area, again, I didn't expect this thing to be so large, so I might put like maybe, I'll have to look up to see how many iron forms you can put together, but I think I can put about 4 of them right along this line here. Now what I'm hoping is, I know this is overhanging this, but if you notice the bow of the ship, how it goes up like that, I could extend it out the bottom the same way till they meet. So right now it looks like it's overhanging. I'm hoping that's just temporary, but we'll find out. Now, allegedly, Silent Whisper said something about the glowberries that it's been buffed where you can't use Silk Touch to pick the berries off. Let's see if that's true or not. So basically, up until yesterday, allegedly, you could just use Silk Touch or shears to get the berries off. So let's, from what Silent Whisper said, maybe I heard him wrong. That's not possible no more. And I don't know. That don't make sense because I think that's part of the thing with the glowberries that you can actually eat. You can farm and eat those berries. So I don't understand what he was talking about. But let's go find out. I have some glowberries right here, right now. So let's go see. Yeah, I got the berry. I don't know what he's talking about. And my game's been updated, so okay, that was with Silk Touch. Let's try it with just bare hand. Let's see what happens. Oh, well, you don't need Silk Touch. You can just hit it. Just hit it with your hand. You get your berry, and then you can attach it to the. If I had bone meal, that way, if you um, click bone meal on it, the berries will grow. They'll grow on their own. You don't need to do it, but yeah. Oh, answered that question. From what he said, something about, I guess maybe what he meant to say was up until yesterday you had to use Silk Touch or shears. Now you don't have to, I guess. That's cool. Makes it a lot easier to grab this stuff. Alrighty, and grab my snow. So the clicking you're hearing because I'm playing on Xbox and I'm using my controller and my headset's plugged into the controller, so everything I'm doing with the controller it's going to pick it up. But that's why I try to mute it until I get to a point where I'm not using the controller as much. So I'm going to mute it until we run out of snow here, or something comes up. I just realized I put my boat away. Notice the shadow is all coming from the blimp. So you could actually make a mob farm down here if you wanted to. As long as it's enough, if it's dark enough, you can actually spawn mobs. Waddles actually had shown, I think Silent Whisper did too, that if you just took like a platform of blocks wide enough, you could actually create a mob farm without making any type of serious build. You just make one large platform that blocks out the sunlight, and bada bing, you got a mob farm. It's very simple. Like in the beginning, if you're just starting a world, that'd be a really easy way of getting drops from mobs. Alright, I really gotta make it so I know which way is which. I think going to 0 is the bow. Let me check my audio. It's the bow. Alright, sounds good so far. Alright, and that's where we left off, I believe. Yep, bow faces the honor hall down there. So, alright. Oh, well, let's just climb back up. Knock these down a little bit. Should put a torch here just in case. There we go. There goes that scaffolding. Oh Lord, here we go. And we'll pull it out this way. No matter what I do, it always does that. I gotta make sure I get that edge to connect these. Alright, and we're gonna need some more snow. I don't know if you guys watch a lot of YouTube, but I'm a big fan of a channel called Resort TV 1. It's a channel ran by a brother and sister from Indiana, Josh and Jenna, and they live stream like twice a week during the year from Disney World in Florida, and maybe about 3 times in the summertime. So I was just watching a stream yesterday, and they go on for hours. Like they walk the whole park all day long. It's really cool. And if you haven't been in Disney World, that's a good way of being introduced to what's there at Disney World. They call themselves Resort TV 1, but they're also called I think they said Resort Hoppers. So there's Disney World is not just one park. It's a few parks interconnected. So they stream from different part of the parks. So it's really cool. And that I was talking about the parks, the Disney World parks. So since watching Resort TV One from the July stream they did, got me interested in watching the Jungle Cruise movie. Um, but it's really cool, that park. I don't know if you've ever been to Disney World in Florida, but I haven't. Honestly, God, I'm 56 years old. I've yet to set foot in that park. I want to really, badly. Ever since I was a kid when they first opened in '74, or '71, sorry, '71. I've always wanted to come to the park, and I live in Florida now. It's just the thing of money and being able to do it and the time to do it. But it's a really cool park, man. There's some really good documentaries on Disney Plus and on YouTube if you look it up, on how Walt Disney created the parks. Some really fascinating ideas. Even, just the story of Disney himself, of how he started his animation business, and then the parks. It's just really, really amazing stuff. Really, really interesting. And him and his brother, I think they came from Missouri, and not a lot to their name in the early 1900s, and went out to Los Angeles, man. Tried to make a name for themselves in animation. They were good at drawing, and they started up a business with hardly any money whatsoever. And it is what it is today, about 100 years later. It's really cool. I grew up with a lot of that stuff in the 70s on TV. There was on ABC, and I think it was ABC and NBC. They would, on Sundays, they would have at 7 o'clock, it's called The Wonderful World of Disney, and then they would show, it's like the free version of Disney Plus. And if you're a kid back in the 70s, you grew up with that every Sunday. And that stemmed out of Disney, I think Disneyland, because the Disney Channel back then, I think it started when he first created Disneyland out in California, in Anaheim, and then he created the TV channel called Disneyland, and then it went through different names to eventually Wonderful World of Disney, and now you have Disney Plus. So Disney Plus is what that used to be like back in the day. Even at school, when I was at grade school, once a week, maybe out of a couple of months, they would have a movie they would show at the auditorium at our school, and it's usually a Disney movie. I'm talking back in the 70s, so that was like, I'm trying to think, movies from Herbie the Love Bug, and what other stuff was from the 70s. Freaky Friday, stuff like that. Winnie the Pooh, Swiss Family Robinson, all that good stuff. And it's interesting because the parks reflect the years of what movies came out. So if you go to like Disney World in Florida, they have Tom Sawyer Land and Swiss Robinson's Treehouse, all that stuff. It's really, really cool stuff. Let me knock this platform out here. We can do a fly around a little bit here to see how this is looking. Now, if you're new to Minecraft, that ender chest that I was just using, you could um, put that ender chest anywhere in your world and keep whatever you need in it. That way, if you have another ender chest and you open it, no matter where you're at, you'll always have access to that main ender chest. Now, originally, that this portion here coming out like that, um, that's originally how I had the circle, but I needed to make it much bigger in order to lengthen the size of this. So that was the original circle that I had here. That's where that's coming from. A lot of that stuff I left behind. I didn't go back and retrieve it. So once I go in here and start building more stuff, I'll clean it up more once I come back through here. But for now, it just has to be what it is. Again, you're probably saying why didn't I go down like maybe 2 or 3 levels down so I don't have to keep making new scaffolding every time around. Somehow, some way, I brought this down further than I did that side. So that side, yeah, I was under about 3 layers, and this side I was already caught up. So once I get around there, then I'll take this down a few more blocks, so I'm closer to the platform down there. Okay, let's see if we can lower this enough that I can still reach it and don't have to keep making new scaffolding. So the idea is, because like I was saying about here with this gap, and to meet that outside rim, this has got to be extended out. Now I gotta make a decision. Technically I should be able to follow that pattern on the side out this way and to be able to meet that. So let's experiment and see if that's true. And let me check the audio.
So let's experiment and see if that's true.
Sorry. Alright. Let's see if I can grab this portion down here. Torch. And see if it'll meet the bow there. It should work. It should work. It's it already looks odd, but I'm trying to trying to salvage it the best way I can. I've never built something like this before, so this is all new territory for me. See, this is where the problem lies, right here. Now this side is extended, but the other side isn't. It's hard to judge. See how that comes out? And the other side's a little taller. And I gotta bring this down. And the same thing for that side. I don't know. It's really hard to judge. I had a pattern that I was using, but somehow I had to customize the pattern to fit what I'm trying to do here. What I can, okay, see that goes out by 1 right there. Let's see what the other side does. I can check the height level too. That could be the other thing I could check. Let's see, and this side. See, if I fill this in, it'll be like the other side there. I just gotta fill this in. Well, I don't really have to fill it in. Okay, I am at Y262. Let's look at the other side. Yeah, see, this is higher, 263. But this has to be moved out. So what I should do, it's really hard to judge the symmetry. This is what happens when you don't plan ahead and don't map stuff out. This is what happens. It's like, no pun intended, it's like the snowball effect. Once you start adding to stuff, man, it's like, unless you keep an eye on it, it gets way out of hand, out of control. See, that looks okay. See, I don't think these sides match. So that lip I put in there, maybe I should get rid of that lip. This little extra lip I put in, get rid of that. And man, it's really hard to judge this. Get rid of this lip. if I add this lip like here all the way around, it should then match, hopefully. Not too bad, but at least it's something to go with. We'll try going all the way around with this if I can to meet the other side, and hopefully we're now connecting everything together. What I'm trying to figure out is the width, if I got this width even. This should be the center line, so this is 14. Alright, so 14 to the edge, right over here. Alright. So 14 minus 37, let me check that out, which should be 23. I just want to make sure. Let's get my calculator out. 14 minus 37, yep, 23. And so it should be 23 on the other side as well. $14, I go over here. I think it's 0. No. 14 minus 14 plus 7, so okay, here's 14 right here. Actually, it would be 15, right? Let me see. 14, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yeah, 14 is right here. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. See, I'm off. I am off. This is 22. From here to the center is 22. And here's 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I guess that's right. Get rid of these. I don't know. I don't like that shape. Like that. So this would be then 23. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Oh, 24. 1. I should count this, I guess. Oh, my brain. I haven't eaten. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting stupid too. 0, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Right. Okay, 14. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Man, I don't understand how did I get that short. And I think that's turning in sooner than this. I am so confused. I am really confused. I knew this. I was going to run into this problem, but so we have one block sticking out here, which is similar to the other side. See how that block sticks out over this one? Like right there, and you get 3 blocks going up. It's similar to that side as well. But I don't understand. Maybe I should count from this edge and over. But this is this. Oh. Alright, 1 block and over. And this is, see, it's the same. I think this turns in faster than that side, I think. I don't know. Alright, let's try counting again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Then on the other side, I have to count that 14 block. Here we are at 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's just go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I'm off by 2 blocks. Oh, I see it. 22. But if I go over here, it's 23, or the other one's 24. See, here's 23. Then it should match the other side. Alright, so it should match up now, but just, I don't know, that count doesn't seem right, but I'll do the count again from this corner after I get a little shut-eye. Alright, so 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I shouldn't go from this. I should go from here. 224. Yep, right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Bingo! I think we're in the ball game. If I go over there and hit 28, we're in the park. 25, 26. Well, not 28, but 48. Shoot. 14. This is 24, 25, 26, 27. Yeah, I can see it right there. Alright. It should be 38. Oh. That's not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, I think it's right. Yeah, it wouldn't be even because technically this is 0 here, so it'd be So many out that way, so many out that way. So it's really, I mean, I guess it would be 23 on that side, 23 on that side, and this would make it 47. So we're even now. Um, Just trying to check something with that top lip over there. Okay. So once we make this go all the way around, meeting that nose there and the stern back there, it should keep going all the way up to where, see how it goes out, and we'll meet with that as we keep going outward. It should match that level out there, that front area too. Okay. I'll try to finish this nose here, and then I'm going to call it a stream, because I'm getting hungry and I got to start doing my Uber this afternoon. So I guess I could just connect it from that middle over. I should be okay. I don't like this like that. I could maybe put that here like this, right? Do the same theorem here, maybe like that. That kind of takes out that sharpness. It makes it turn better, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. I try to go with this as I can. Oh my god. Darn. So from here, this is 227. We went all the way out. Find that center part, which is 14. Here's 14. 227s right here. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. This would be 22 to 14. Same thing for over here. So here's 14. Oh, darn it, 227. Shoot. 22. Oh man, I didn't count it. 14. Really don't have to count it if I'm going with the coordinates. I need to go 22 blocks over. 14 from 34. That should be 20, right? And then 21, 22, like that. That should be how it goes. Oh, I didn't get the level over there too. I need to get that. I really don't need to do this either, but I think that was 263, right? 263. Yep. We're going to go all the way up here. Interesting. So that side always becomes all. This is where it turns here. So I got to bring the sides all the way to this. Oh, okay. Yeah. That's like that. Then it turns that way. Boy, every time I try to concentrate, man, I'm getting hungrier. I hate to tell you guys, because if I take a break now, do my lunch and come back, I'm gonna be late for my Ubering. I'm not like I have to find a schedule, but I usually drive between now, which is about, let me see what time it is. well, I'm going to get a shower and stuff. So probably by 1:30 is when I start doing my Ubering Eastern time. But at least we got the stuff symmetrical. I could do a quick fly around so you guys can get a good view of this. And we'll pick this up again on Friday. Let me check the audio too. Alright. And see if I can get my PC to cooperate so I can get you guys a raid. While that's booting up, we'll do a fly around. See that these corners are too sharp. I'm going to have to bend them somehow. I don't know. I'm hoping that that top section will even things out. But see, that's what's driving me nuts. It's see how the sides of it. I don't know. See how it bends on the top? It's a nice rounded side where this is sticking out like a corner. I'm gonna have to whack that stuff off somehow. It's the sides here that's dictating that, and then also the front and the back area. I don't know. We'll figure it out on Friday. We'll just have to keep molding it. But it's not bad though. I mean, you know, that's a lot of work for just doing that stuff. And even though it's not like perfectly symmetrical right now, I think we keep working at it, keep whacking at it, it's gonna turn out nice. See how this front part here, or not, I shouldn't say front, but this back part, see how it's kind of bending right? Well, this front one is too far out. This side's not bad. It's this part, this corner right here, it's driving me nuts. We'll come back on Friday and straighten this out somehow. But it's kind of like sculpting in a way, you know? Oh, that is the stern. Ah. What's the bow like? Let me see. Yeah. We'll get back to it. Let me go down to the honor hall and we'll do our farewells from there. Make sure you check out the new update here at Minecraft. It started yesterday. We're at 1.20.70. Check out the calibrated sculk sensors. They're pretty cool. Check them out. We'll get to those once I finish this blimp. Maybe I'll add that clock faces on the side of that. Hopefully I can get into this honor hall before sunset. Woo. Sorry guys for climbing over you. There you go. And let me see if I can pull up the raid. While that's being pulled up, I can take you guys a quick view of the super smelter. Oh, sorry guys. I gotta make a library for those guys eventually. So this is what I call Ironforge, my version of it. It's a tunnel I found down here when I first came into this world, and I figured it'd be a great place to make like an Ironforge. See there how the tunnel goes out that way and then over that way, kinda. So I made like this lava pit or river of lava like they do in World of Warcraft, and that's our lava farm. And right next to it is the super smelter. And then you have the buildings like you have on Ironforge, these little buildings on the sides with the platform. And then you have the pillars on the sides, like here, goes over like an arch. So I'll show you that super smelter real quick. I gotta add the terracotta walls on here. Turn these off real quick. And let's see if I should have some terracotta ready to go. But I want to finish that blimp on Friday. Yeah, see, there's the terracotta. You take the clay blocks, put them through the smelter. If you just use the clay balls, you get red brick, and if you throw the clay blocks in there, you get terracotta blocks, and then you just get flowers to make a dye or what have you. And I'm going to use that. I'm going to dye them red for the walls here, like the skeleton farm, and then I'll have a wood roof and a wood floor like I have over here. And this area I'll make a platform going around, and columns on the sides, some glass, so we can have access to those chests up there. But this super smelter is by Shulkercraft, SHULKERCRAFT. I followed their video to make that. It's a 64-piece furnace, and there's the lava farm. You saw that river of lava. So I use dripstone and cauldrons, and as the river goes, there'll be more cauldrons and dripstone. And I have over here a dripstone farm and a snow farm over there. Dripstone gets knocked off by the piston and they fall down in here. Right now I don't have, that's my temporary storage too. And this is the snow farm. You turn this on, this breaks the snow that the golem is making and gets put down in there. Alright, let me see if I can find you guys a raid, and we'll call this a stream. Let me turn around here and get my helmet off. Oh, wrong helmet. Ooh, I'm going to have to start curing my gear. Now I'm waiting for the Twitch to pull up. Let me check the audio. Alright. Usually at this time of day, Forzen, which I believe he's over in Europe, I think. He's usually playing at this time, and when I finish my stream, I usually raid his room. Let's see. That's why I can't wait to get a PC. Things will go much faster. No, honestly, he's not online. Today is Wednesday. Wow, he's not online today. Interesting. Usually he's on almost every day. Alright. Let's see if I can find a decent room. Hey, Pixel Riffs is on. I wonder if I can get into his room. Let's see. He's one of the top Minecrafters out there, Pixel Riffs. Yeah, we're going in Pixel Riff room. You guys are lucky. Okay. Say hi to Pixel Riff for me, and I will see you guys on Friday. Thank you very much for joining today, and have a good Wednesday.